guess what's the plan moving forward, and is there any chance of reopening a conversation with Spike about next year?
Yeah, I think anything's possible right now. We're going to look at all the options that we have. You know, when Johnny got the job at Central Florida, we did, you know, that came to my mind, and then it was picking up steam over the last week or so. And but we sat with Aubrey yesterday, so now it's sort of, okay, now let's look at all our options, see what we can do. What does the team need? Number one, what do we have to do to plug some of the gaps that we really have? So we got some interesting questions we have to answer.
The balance between...
And I can't give you those all right now, yes.
So what's the balance between filling Aubrey's position and maybe Spike's experience?
Yeah, that's what we have to do. If you see, if you looked at our team this year, there was some there's some things in scoring, some things in passing, some things in defense that we need very badly. And if we can find that, however we find that, we're going to find that. Or we put it into the 17 class. So a lot of options. You know, I don't foresee it, but I would not be surprised. Things change so quickly. And so we'll just watch it and see what happens. But as you can see, it's in the middle of it right now. The old, I don't know, came up with a 40% transfer rate, but you can see it happening throughout our league like crazy. So it could happen, but I don't expect it right now. But I also, if it happened, we just, you know, last time we had 3 transfers. The following year we went to the national championship game, and the following year we won the Big Ten championship. So sometimes it works out well for everyone. It really does. That teams can sort of retool themselves, and the young man gets a chance to redshirt and go on and have a really good year.
And there's been a lot of focus on you and the idea of graduate transfers and some of your, you know, kind of I guess issues or apprehension about where things are going there. What's your current status on that, and would you pursue a graduate transfer if the opportunity arose?
Yeah, I think that I have nothing against graduate transfers at all. I think what I'm going to do in these weeks to come, we have the Big Ten meetings with the other Big Ten coaches in May. I'm going to talk with Ward. I'm going to talk with President Schlissel. I'm going to talk with I already talked with Red Berenson, with Kim, with Jim Harbaugh, and try to put it all together and see if we can continue to make this a win-win for everybody. So that's, I want to find out more and more about it. Intra-conference transfers just doesn't happen anywhere. But now the 5th year student has, you know, given people new options. Yeah, I would consider transfers from other schools, 5th year graduate transfers, yes. Those 2 transferring, we have all 5 starters back. At one time we thought we'd have everybody back, but at least have 5 starters back and some bench players, and that's some great stuff to work with going forward. So love our 16 class that is coming in, and we are open to any possibilities that come forward now.
Love you.